Hey friends, this is the Momcozy Auto Bottle Washer. And it's a pretty cool machine, definitely has been recommended for use, especially in those early months for your new baby. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you really quickly how to set this up for the first time, and we're gonna do a demo wash. Now here's everything that's inside the box. You can see the main wash unit. We have the reservoir. This is where you're going to put water that actually runs the cycle. We've got a power cord. We've got our little drain cord. Again, you're going to need to have this drain into a place like a sink. We'll set that up as well. Comes with a few of these detergent tablets, and then we have the instruction manual. Now, the first thing you need to understand about these bottle washers is that they're independent units that need both a power source. So I'm going to have to plug this into an outlet that's close in our countertop space, as well as someplace where that water can drain. The water needs to drain out so that it doesn't just sit obviously inside the unit. So I am going to be wrapping this hose around our drying rack over here and down into our sink. So again, placed close to a sink and an outlet, or worst case scenario, if you don't have a place close to your sink, you can always get a bucket and have this drain out of the countertop and down onto the floor into a bucket. So let's go ahead and set up the power and the drain. I'm going to take the machine, I'm just going to spin it around to the back so we can access the two ports down here. This is going to be for the drain. This is for our power. Don't use the one that has the squeegees attached. We're going to use this angled one right here. And we're just going to feed it into this little hole open slot here. It slides in really nice. It's a little bit of a press there. And then I'm going to go ahead and wrap this around, like I said, in back of the draining rack and into the sink. Okay, we have that in place now. As you can see, the hose goes over here. There's two little squeegee things that attach down onto your sink. That's really nice. These are kind of adjustable. You can move them back and forth just so this hose stays in place. Next, let's get some power. I'm just going to plug this into the base down on this side. That fits in nice and snugly. And then we'll stick the other end into our outlet. Next, we're going to fill up the reservoir with water. And this is where the instructions say to use either distilled water or filtered water. So we're going to fill this up with some of our nice filtered water. And then basically you can see there's a couple of line levels here. There's a steam setting that's right there if you're just going to be filling up to that for the steam. Or we have a max fill line up over here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it all the way up. Okay, we've got it all the way up to the minimum line, just below the max. And then we're going to obviously put our top on here. And then this is going to be placed over here on the back of the machine. It just slots basically right in like that. I'm able to do it one-handed. All right, so next it's time to load up the bottles or breast pump attachments, the things that you want to wash. You can pull off the top here, and this is a little basket the way it kind of shows up like this. This can always be stacked on top of here if need be. I'm just going to set that off to the side for now. And then we have multiple areas where we can now put our bottles, put pacifiers. These are these little hook things. And all of these can be pulled out if you want more room. There's little clips down here that you can push. This has a clip down in here. And so again, all these can be pulled out if you need more space. The instructions are also really nice. It shows multiple configurations for how to use the basket and the various ways for stacking things most efficiently so things get properly cleaned. Okay, so we're going to do a standard load here according to those chart directions. Basically, the plastic nipples can go over these little areas right here to hold them up. Again, we took them out of the nipple screws on the bottle. So that's going to hold 4. I'm just going to stick that there and then over into this corner like that. Next, we can take our bottles, and what you're going to want to do is make sure they go over these little nozzles that are right there. You can see that's on the inside of the bottle now, and then you have these little clamps here that kind of hold things in place. Okay, we've got our 4 bottles and the nipples loaded, leaving us the nipple screws over here and the nipple caps. Let's put those on top. We'll take our little wire basket. This is just going to set down on top here, and then we're going to place things on top of this. Okay, we got those centered like that, and then these screws can kind of go on the outside just like this. Okay, let's go ahead and add our detergent inside this little box. You'll find these pouches. and we're gonna take one of these tablets and add it up top here. Again, you can see how small these guys are. This is why you don't want to use normal like dishwashing detergent, which can be really, really harsh. Basically, we're just going to drop this down into the bottle area, and that basically should, again, turn to kind of a liquid form once the wash starts. Okay, let's take the top, and we're just going to put that over here. Again, make sure it kind of seals shut like that and is sitting nice and flush. We're ready to start a wash. Now what's really nice is you've got a little quick start guide right here that we can reference. So let's go ahead and hit that power button. Again, it comes on pretty easily. You can see it's on that 29. It's also on normal here. That's one of the other things you can do is push the normal button if that is not highlighted. We also have the option for steam and storage. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off for right now. And basically we're ready to hit that little play button there, or the power button. And again, it's going to take roughly 29 minutes. You can hear the water now moving down through the reservoir and into the main unit. And there we go, friends. Things are now washing. Just a quick note, the wash cycle took roughly 29 minutes, and then the drying cycle, you can see it's on drying now, looks like it takes roughly an hour. So again, just for prep purposes. Remember that this is going to be very hot when the cycle gets done. You're supposed to leave it for roughly 10 minutes before you remove this top. Friends, I hope this has helped. Again, it's a fairly easy machine to use. It's pretty simple. Again, it sits right here on your counter. The roughest part for me was, again, moving this water back and forth just because of where we have it sitting. So again, in your planning purpose, you may want to find something where you can easily pour some distilled water into here, or again, filtered water, just to make it easy. Everything else is pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and you should be good to go. If you're interested in grabbing one of these machines for yourself, you can actually find it right here on Amazon. In fact, we'll put some links in the description box below. Hit that thumbs up button if this has helped. Subscribe. We're actually doing a ton of these baby items for first-time parents to show you exactly how they're used, how to set them up, and make sure you're using them in a safe way. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe, and we'll see you again on the next one.